What's up, Gators? This is David Hayder, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, if you have not watched the first part of this series, I highly recommend you go back and watch it because I think this is a really great game and you should totally catch up with what's happening so far. So if you want to do that, all you have to do is look in the description below and there should be a link that leads to the beginning of this series. So, without further ado, let's continue playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So, in the last video, we played a card game with the scholar over here, and the card game's name is called Gwent. And so we tied each other up. So I won a game and he lost a game. And yeah, now let's go around and continue asking travelers about Yennefer. So let's talk to this fellow over here.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, so let's ask him, who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Alright, so let's ask him how he knows us.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Okay.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I don't know if I should tell him, because I'm not too sure about Yennefer yet. So I'm just gonna say, none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, so now we need to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. So that probably means I have to get outside of this hut. So yeah, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to our friend over here.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Never mind.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, so he has nothing to say. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Boom, baby.
Done drinking.
Y'all looking for
Fuck
trouble?
off. Don't want your kind here.
Oh, really? Tch. How about we use the Axie sign and see how this goes?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh. Shit. Shit. Fuck you, man. Get down.
You.
Your game state will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early on and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers.
Freak.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so can we loot their bodies? No. Alright. So then, let's see our objective. Where do we go? So yeah. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. So I'm guessing it's over yonder. So I'm not gonna get out yet. I'm just gonna explore this town a little bit. So let's just do that in this video. Let's just talk around and see what's going on. Because there is so much to explore in this game.
What do you want us to do to get me a sword like that?
My bad, kid. I didn't mean to bump into
Don't you
you.
look at me.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Alright, yeah, let's see what he got.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Okay, so I do apologize, guys, if the video looks a little bit stuttery. Because when I'm playing this game right now, it's not stuttering at all. But for some reason, when I record, it stutters occasionally. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I have to lower my graphics options again. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to do about that yet. But I hope the stuttering doesn't bother you guys too much. And if it does, then I'll probably fix it. But for now, I'll just keep it like it is. How about we just choose this? 2 for 40. I'll just get 1. Alright, that's it.
Take care.
Okie dokie. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. I really wish you guys would see what I'm seeing right now in like full HD, because this is gorgeous. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my Ori and the Blind Forest playthrough, but I said that game was probably the most beautiful game I've played on this channel. But this game right here, it definitely takes the cake.
What do you want?
So can I get in here?
Looking for trouble.
Oh yeah, I'm swimming in that water. Okay, so let's talk to these guys.
Yes. Barbarians.
What's up? What are y'all doing?
You'll not get food. Not from me.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Gloire en Kazer!
Gloire en ard fille.
Okie dokie. So wait a minute, let me just see something. I'll just put this side flat. No. Okay, so I need to put... Actually, you know what? I don't need to do anything. Alright, let's talk to these guys over here.
What do you want, Wanderer?
My pride, Hellraiser.
Whoa. No! I didn't mean to do that. God. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna hurt you, man. I accidentally just punched the sky, okay? I'm just mad at the sky. There's no need to, like, you know, lose your shit. Okay, so let's see what's over here.
Quite a lot.
So it's almost evening, or it is the evening. So I'm guessing. Ouch. That actually hurt. Okay, so I'm guessing that nothing good happened in the night. Okay, let's get back into town. There doesn't seem to be anything out here. Oh man, it's so pretty.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Stay away from me and my family.
Yes?
Jeez Louise. Okay, so... How about you? You have anything else to say?
Want?
Nobody. Nobody has anything to say. Surprise, motherfucker. Anybody in this house? Hello? What's up, man? You living in this horse stable? Living good, man? That's real good. Okie dokie. So there's nothing in here. Hello?
Freak.
What the fuck?
Ouch!
Did she have like a guy voice? Or was that a guy who just said that? Alright, whatever. New marker, notice board.
Any tidings from Vizina?
God's eye about Emperor far away.
What's up? Who's up in this biatch? Alright. So it seems like a lot of these houses are empty. But it's good to explore, right? I mean, I did say, guys, I was going to take my time in this playthrough. Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. Tomira, the herbalist. Okay. So, yeah, let's check the notice board. Notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on the surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okie dokie. So let's see what's on a notice board. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Side missions. Imperial Edict number 18/45. Let it be hereby be known that by the order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Captain Peter Sear Winlev. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. There are many places of interest nearby. To see what's in the area, go to the world map panel with that. Whatever that is. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press L. To scroll map, use L. Your current objective is marked orange mark. Available quests are marked exclamation points. Alright. So, yeah. Interesting. Alright, so I'm not going to take all these things. I'm just going to explore one side quest at a time. So I won't be over encumbered with side quests. So, yeah, let's go over here.
What the fuck am I to do? Hey? What?
Points of interest. Okay, you already told me that.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
He's pretty mad. But let's be humanizing.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Alright, so how about we just take on the side quest?
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Once you've explored a location, his icon on the minimap will become grayed out. Okay. So then, let me just track this quest. Twisted Firestarter, or collect them all. Alright, so we'll use this. Use our Witcher senses to look behind the forest for clues about the arsonist. Well, you're in luck, Dwarven, because... Well, he's not Dwarven, he's Dwarf. He's a dwarf. Because, Geralt is on the case. Alright, use our Witcher senses to look behind the forge. Okay, so we'll look behind his forge.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Alright. Look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. Okay, so I definitely need to follow the orange marker. So what the fuck am I doing, man? I keep forgetting. That's the thing. Oh, look. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, so...
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Okay, follow the trail using your Witcher senses. Got it.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Alright, so where does it lead?
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Okay, so it leads back over here to the beginning of this village. Okay.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Alright. So it should be under here somewhere. Oh, I see.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Alright.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So where's the trail? Nearby.
Okay.
So it should be in
Friend's
here.
But I'll recognize him by his wounds.
It's you.
Look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your Witcher senses. Alright, so I'm thinking he's over here. Yep.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
How about no?
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Dude, just chill out.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Alright, let's go. I don't know why this family over here is like keeping him. Like, dude, have you guys not noticed that an arsonist was in here?
Gotta go.
A random stranger?
Bread today.
Like, that is really odd. Like, they weren't even, like, caring. They're like, oh yeah, I just let a random stranger into our home, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Keep up, will ya? God damn. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so hopefully the event will still trigger even if he's not there.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No
Oh,
Troy
dang.
needed here. Just a
He
tree.
went straight to death? Jeez Louise. This is hardcore. Holy crap. I don't know what to say. I don't know, man. I guess I'll choose this. I mean, I really want to choose this, but, you know, he did burn down something that was important to the town.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okie dokie. New item receive crowns. So crowns is basically coins. Alright, so let's just save over this. Yep. Okay, so how about we just take a break there? So, if you're enjoying this series so far, please leave a like to show your support and to let me know that you want more. Also, leave some comments below, letting me know what you think of this game so far. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later, Gators.